Hi Aquarius! Welcome to your April 2023 love reading. Today we're going to see what's going on between you and the person you're thinking about in love while watching this video. How does Aquarius feel about their person and how do they think about this relationship? How do they perceive this connection? Oh wow, okay. Right off the bat, it came out flying. Aquarius. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Magician in reverse. This is like the state of the relationship is like the Magician in the reverse, the situation between you and this person. When I first see this, I don't really like this, Aquarius, because the Magician in reverse in a love reading can show someone that's being a player. The way that you look at your person here is the Six of Pentacles in reverse, so there is some sort of inequality in the relationship that you are aware of. You feel like this person doesn't have a good balance of give and take. And the way that they see you is the Empress in reverse with the Justice card. So I almost feel like the person you're dealing with right now, Aquarius, is wondering, trying to come to a decision, because the Justice card can represent a decision. They can see you, actually, the way that they perceive you is they're not sure if they should make the decision to go the long way with you, because they don't know with this Empress card in reverse if you can, really provide them with what they're looking for, if you are the one for them. Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Libra. We had the Libra card come out. You could also be dealing with a Taurus. Now, I also see these two cards as a recent change in perspective of this person. I don't think that this was always the case. And it's possible that this change happened when Mercury moved into Taurus, and maybe around the time Venus was in Taurus as well. Now, Mercury is also going retrograde, I believe, on the 21st. So I feel like the delays, at least when it comes to that perspective, when it comes to you and your person, will start to clear up after that retrograde ends. Okay? Now for the situation between you and your person, you have the Three of Wands in reverse here. I do feel like the decision, whatever the decision was in the relationship, was already made, and it could be that your person is wondering if they made the right choice. This Magician here in reverse on the bottom of the deck is still making me curious, so I'm going to keep shuffling to see how you actually feel deep down about this person, Aquarius. How do you actually feel about this person? Oh, the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so there's a lot of disappointment and heartbreak lingering, but I feel like Aquarius, like you're acting like, you're trying to keep it cool. You know how you guys do. You're trying to keep it cool, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. But on the inside, it doesn't make you very happy or secure that this is where things are with you and this person. It really upsets you how much this person can take. I think your person sees you as fair with this Justice card. This is how they perceive you. So they perceive you as fair, but it's like I don't think that you see them that way with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, how does your person feel about you? Deep down, how does this person feel about our Aquarius? Okay, they got a lot of feelings for you. They had 3 cards come out for how they felt, okay? Bottom of the deck here, we have the Lovers in reverse. I don't like that. They got the Three of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Star in reverse. Aquarius, I don't like that. I really don't like that with the Three of Wands in reverse either, because I feel like this is almost like an energy of stepping out on your person. when the Three of Wands in reverse is there with the Three of Cups in reverse, I don't like that energy. Especially because it's here paired with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which is someone who is not satisfied. They're not satisfied with what they have. They need more. There's also somebody with the Star card in reverse that doesn't have a lot of hope in it. I feel like they don't have a lot of hope for the relationship. It's also possible that you're dealing with a Pisces, or I'm getting kind of Taurus or Capricorn energy here, Aquarius. It could just be an earth sign, but because we did have Taurus with the Empress card come out. We also had Libra and Pisces. I will show you these cards at the end, okay? After we pull the main cards for the reading, once I start the clarifications and stuff, you guys will see everything I'm seeing. Also, keep in mind that this video is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Venus, and 7th house. So if you have Leo rising or Leo in the 1st house, then you can also watch this video because your 7th house, the house of relationships, sits in Aquarius, okay? And you can also go and watch your other videos for your other placements that I just mentioned as well, if they're in different signs. That might give you a little bit more of these details that filled in, especially if the same cards came out in that reading. I'm not feeling too confused about this energy, Aquarius. Like, sometimes I'm like, I feel like I need to look deeper into this, but that's what I'm getting. Your person doesn't really seem like someone that is able to commit, and it's because they're very indecisive and they don't have hope. And I think that they're actually deep down a very lonely person with this Three of Cups here. It's like they need a constant spark, and that's why they're indecisive. Because I think that you are something stable to them, but it's almost like they go around in their head asking, do I really want something stable? You know, like, do I want something stable, or do I want something that's fun and loose with this Three of Cups? But that's not right. Okay. This Lovers here on the bottom of the deck I really don't like either, because this is like a really big sign of there being a strong disconnect between you and your person. You guys don't even really understand each other, is what I'm getting. And I'm kind of trying to figure out how you got here, Aquarius. And I think sometimes it's you guys do things out of habit. Being a fixed sign, Aquarius, especially if you're watching this as an Aquarius Venus or Aquarius Moon, emotionally you guys have a really keen, or you have a very strong knowledge of what it is to feel alienated and ostracized by people you love. You know, people that make you feel wrong for being different or whatever. But because that's something you're so used to and familiar with, it's like sometimes you can find yourself in relationships or friendships with people that really don't understand you. And I feel like that's what this Three of Cups in reverse is that they don't understand you. I also think that this person sees you as someone that is kind of carefree. I don't know if that's the energy you gave off to them, but I feel like the way that they feel about you is that you wouldn't really care if they were doing things with other people or not. They don't really know if you're serious about them, and so I think that they are, you know, kind of acting out. But at the same time, I feel like that's what they would have done regardless. With the Lovers card in reverse, I feel like they are someone that, regardless of anything, would still, you know, do what they wanted and find a way to justify it with the Justice card. I don't like that, Aquarius. I really don't. Okay. Can we figure out what is the connection in the bond between you two right now? Let's see. The Moon in reverse. Yeah, like I said, it's like you guys don't know each other. There's still like a large mystery when it comes to you and them. Like they don't really know you. I also feel like somebody in the relationship feels like they're drowning. I feel like they feel like there's a lot of secrets, and I think that's your energy, Aquarius. I feel like you think that this person keeps a lot of secrets, that they're not always honest. In your person's mind, though, they're being nice by not telling the truth. Like, they can justify it that way. I feel like the person you're dealing with, Aquarius, is really sharp-minded, and so they can find a way to kind of twist things. And I don't think they do it maliciously, but that's just how their brain works. So the way that their brain works makes them feel justified doing things. And I think that's where this Three of Swords comes from. It's this disappointment, this misunderstanding, this heartbreak due to really bad communication and almost like betrayal, you know? Okay, how are you going to act towards this person for the month of April, Aquarius? Ten of Pentacles. That's what I said. I felt like you guys were going to act like, you know, everything's cool, everything's fine. Oh, everything's okay, you know? And I feel like it's because you guys have invested a lot in this person. In fact, I think you guys feel like this person is indebted to you. Keep in mind the roles can be reversed here. So Aquarius, you could be the one that is acting like this and this is how they view you. Reverse it if it makes more sense that way, but we will get more clarifications later. The bottom of the deck here, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. I think this is the energy of someone that is pretending. Someone that is pretending. The Queen of Pentacles to me in reverse is an energy of someone never being satisfied with what they have. And that was your person's energy. So we have the King and the Queen both out. And I think this King of Pentacles in reverse is your energy here, Aquarius. Which to me is, in worst cases, is someone who's irresponsible. What are you irresponsible with? The Two of Swords in reverse. The Five of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's like you keep repeating a harsh cycle with this person, Aquarius. And there's that Magician in reverse in the bottom of the deck. I knew it was going to come out again. I wanted to know what the Magician was. And it's this. It's this King of Pentacles in reverse. You have a Two of Swords here in reverse. We also have the Five of Cups, which can signify regret. And in really worst cases, depression. Feeling like you're at a loss. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is, you know, repeating cycles, not learning the lesson and going back. So I feel like you take that that approach with this person for the month of April, Aquarius, because I don't think you're ready to deal with the heartbreak yet. Especially with the Three of Swords in reverse. It's like a lingering thing when it's in reverse for me. But like, no, everything's okay. You're saying, no, everything's okay. I don't know why you're being like that, Aquarius. Okay, and your person, how are they going to act for you? Towards you, the Hanged Man. Like I said, they're going to be indecisive. They're not going to... I don't feel like this is someone who's committing. This is someone who's sprung, stuck up in the air. You know what I mean? Someone that's not clear or... It's like almost like your person is not even approachable because they're not even on the same... They're not here with you right now, Aquarius. It's actually really hard for me to feel your person's energy in this reading. It's almost like they are as distant as you guys can be. So maybe there is distance between you. If this is someone watching, if any of you are watching this as a no contact reading, I feel that distance for sure. And I think that your person is not really... They don't have much faith in this connection, to be honest. Okay, what's the outcome for the month of April? The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles represents an opportunity. And we will look into see what that opportunity is in just a second, okay? Okay. So this could mean that there is an opportunity. This could mean that there's an opportunity between you and your person, Aquarius, to... Well, we'll see what the opportunity is, actually. I don't want to say just too soon. I want to get some clarifications here first, okay? Alright. Can we get some answers? What is Aquarius's person doing? I want to know. more about this. I want to know more about this Hanged Man energy and the Justice and Empress cards there, because honestly, I don't really get, your person kind of feels like someone that doesn't make sense. You know, not even like in a, oh, I'm reading the cards in their energies weird type of way, but like I feel like you get confused by this decisions they make too, because it doesn't make sense. And it's because they're never satisfied. Okay, why do you have the Six of Pentacles here? Oh no, what's this say? Passion in reverse, so there's no chemistry between you and them. You don't really like each other equally. That's what it is. You feel like you like them more than they like you. Or it could be reversed. They like you more than you like them. It also says here that there is an empath and narcissistic paradigm between you and this person here. You feel like you're being charmed or used by them, or maybe they feel that way about you. You feel like they don't honor boundaries, and it could also be that someone in the relationship enables the other person in a way. So there is a sort of toxic part of it too. Girl with a snake venom, you know? I feel like your person can also, if they want to, say something because they know where to hit it. And I don't feel like they've done it with you yet, but it's almost like you can tell that they have that ability with the Justice card. Or maybe they see you like that. Why do they have the Empress in reverse? The chaser. They're the chaser in a codependent relationship. They have fear of abandonment. They have fear of abandonment. That's why they act like that. I feel like this person like comes after you really hard one day, and then the next day they're like, I'm not so sure. That's why I feel like they confuse you. This moon card in reverse is the bond you two share, the connection you two share based off of the feelings you have for one another. And I think the way that this person acts confuses you, and the confusion then makes you spiral into, you know, kind of feeling heartbroken and disappointed. But you feel like you can't act like it, you know, because you don't want to show this person that for whatever reason. All right, let's clarify this Three of Swords here. Girl talk. So spending time with friends, moving on, living in the moment, having fun. So you guys are having a really hard time living in the moment and having fun. It's possible that you're having to talk to some of your friends about the state of the relationship, and I feel like your person doesn't like that because it makes them look a certain way. If some of you have told them like, hey, you know, I actually talked to my friends about us because I didn't know, you know, what to say to that one message you sent or something like that, I feel like your person didn't like that, or they don't like that. And I think it's because then they're forced to deal with how they act, and other people will know. Can we clarify the moon card in reverse? Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting, but there's hesitation. Okay. So there's an impatience too. Not only is there confusion, but there's impatience, especially from your person, because they're a chaser. So I feel like you don't, that's why they see you as the Empress in reverse with the Justice card, because they want you to make the decision. Sometimes the Justice card can represent deciding, you know, to be in a legitimate relationship. It could also be that your person wants you to be the one to end things because they don't want to have to, and that's why they're sit like the Hanged Man, because they don't want to have to deal with it. They want you to do it. They want you to have to make the hard decisions. So that's why they view you as the Empress in reverse, which can sometimes mean delays. I feel like you kind of sense that too, Aquarius. Like, maybe this person doesn't really want this with me, but until they say it, like, I'm just going to keep doing with what I wanted to do, which was, you know, like, support this relationship to be substantial and, you know, go the distance. But with the Cupid's arrow and the Ace of Pentacles, I'm not getting that, you know, all is lost here with the Ace of Pentacles. Can we clarify what's the Ace of Pentacles? Oh, one of them already flipped over. Yeah. Palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Love that. That's what the Ace of Pentacles represents. And you got it. That's really great, Aquarius. Because I was starting to get worried. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You could be dealing with another air sign, to be honest. You're either dealing with an air sign or an earth sign, because there's no reason for things to be moving that slow unless you're indecisive, thinking too much, or you're an earth sign and you just naturally move slow. Or they could have earth or air placements too, you know what I mean? But okay. Let's do a little bit more clarifications and then we'll get some channeled messages for you guys, okay? So, what is this? Let's further clarify this Six of Pentacles in reverse for how you view this person. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Oh God, it says getting caught out, imposter syndrome, secrets. That Moon card in reverse, secrets. Amends for wrongdoing, confessions and conscience and regret. We had that Five of Cups. Where was it? Five of Cups here. Oh, maybe Aquarius, you did something. I don't know. Somebody did something that they regret. And they kind of want to be delusional about it. Maybe it's you, Aquarius. Maybe you feel guilt about something, and so you're trying to, amend things by putting a lot of focus and intention in the relationship now because you see it or you want it to be stable. But I think your person is like maybe not sure. There is a lot of indecision, and I'm still trying to figure out whose energy is what here. You are the Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. You also have here the King of Pentacles, and they're the Queen. All right, let's see if we can get, what we can get to come out here. Yeah, I kind of got now that I think maybe you feel there's something that was uncovered here. The Ace of Pentacles can also sometimes be a message. So you might come clean about something, and it might be how disappointed you are in this person. It could be that you feel guilty about feeling a certain way about this person. You know what I mean? But we also have this empath and narcissistic paradigm here, and we can't ignore that. So I do feel like there is some, not only is there imbalance, inequality, but somebody is also really controlling. But they do it in a way that is, it's digestible until you can't unsee it. The Two of Swords in reverse is not wanting to see something, but you can't unsee what you've already saw. Yeah, that's tough. Because you guys are both kind of like mirroring each other. The Hanged Man and this image on the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Alright, can we clarify their Three of Cups in reverse, please? So that was their energy. The Magician in reverse. I didn't like that. I really did not like that. They have the Magician in reverse here, which is manipulation, unfulfilled potential, a scattered energy, wasting time and resources on a relationship, there being illusions and being out of touch, and even deception. That's what it is. You found out about what they were doing, Aquarius. You found out. And it might not have been enough to end things, but it did change the way you view this person. And it's almost like this person views you different because you still stick around. Like I said, like they might have done that because they wanted you to end things and you didn't. So I think you kind of surprised this person, Aquarius. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed here. And if it doesn't have anything to do with infidelity, I do think that something happened in the relationship. And I think that they expected for you to react a different way, maybe. This person is also really controlling. They try to manipulate you a lot. I feel like this person wants to get a reaction out of you because they need... It's like they're giving me bored energy. They're bored. They're trying to come up with excitement in the relationship in like the worst ways. I'm kind of surprised that the Devil card hasn't came out here. The Magician in reverse here with them and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like that's like the combination of those two cards feel like the Devil energy, which is obsession, controlling, sometimes addictions and really bad habits, manipulation as well. And they have the Lover's card in reverse. And in most decks, the Lover's card is like two people solely intertwined with each other. But they have it in reverse here it was in reverse here in your reading. So it's like I said, that it does kind of feel like you guys repeat a karmic cycle with each other, especially if you guys have already tried this relationship once before. Or if you guys are in a breakup and you're thinking about going back to them, or this person hasn't left you alone, it's because they're never satisfied. They could be dealing with you and somebody else. Okay. Can we clarify this Three of Wands up here? Why do we have the Three of Wands in reverse? And then we'll move on to, and then we'll do the Ace of Pentacles and then channel messages. The Ace of Wands in reverse came out with the Page of Wands in reverse here. This one says, self-limiting beliefs, being impatient. I said there's an impatience. Immaturity, being unreliable and distracted. Boring. I told you, this person is bored. They throw tantrums. They're hasty and make decisions that you don't understand. They can even be lazy sometimes with the Empress card in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They have no ideas on how to spark it. Like they don't have faith, but they want to keep dealing with you. So they are in this hangman energy. And you keep putting all this effort into it. And you're like, for what? Yeah. That's tough. Let's clarify what is going to happen though. Because it seems like things are going to get better with the Ace of Pentacles here and the palm tree. So how are things going to get better between Aquarius and this person? The Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, okay. And the Judgment card in reverse. Okay, I don't like that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords says transitions, leaving behind and moving on to calmer waters. This can also represent finding solutions and accepting the lessons in a relationship. So it's possible that this wheel here is actually the wheel here in this Wheel of Fortune. And at the end of the month, or once Mercury moves into retrograde and the things that you no longer want to see are in front of your face here, the Ace of Pentacles is going to make you really have to think about the decisions you make in this relationship, whether or not you want to, Aquarius. Here it says here with the Judgment card in reverse, it says unfinished lessons and self-doubt. Self-loathing and ignoring and resisting the universe. A failure to learn a lesson, yeah. So like I said, with the Ace of Pentacles coming up. And then also here with the Queen of Wands, it says confidence, independence, being a social butterfly. So you might start going to talk to those friends again that you were asking for advice from. But here paired with the Six of Swords, I do feel like there is going to be a moment, this month where you do feel like, okay, I've figured it out, Aquarius. I've figured this person out and now I can make a decision. I do think that at some point this is going to be upright because we do have the Ace of Pentacles there and the palm tree, which signifies growth. So this could even just be your personal growth here with the Queen of Wands for you to come back more stronger, more self-assured, more confident and optimistic and vivacious with or without this person, Aquarius. Okay, let's get some channeled messages and then we will close out the reading. Aquarius. What do you want to say to your person? How do you feel about your person? Sometimes I stay awake thinking of you. I will wait for a sign from you. I feel you even though we are apart. So yeah, for some of you guys, you are in no contact, and so you might find that the decision that you made to end things with this person, you go back on confidently with this palm tree and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, for others of you who are actually in a connection with you, it might be the opposite. It might be that this thing that's coming in towards you is a newfound confidence and perhaps thinking twice about a decision with this Judgment card in reverse. So you feel the distance between you and this person. I talked about that earlier. There's a distance between you and them. You're waiting for them and they're waiting for you. At least right now. And you stay awake thinking about them with that Three of Swords there. Okay, what about them? What do they want to say to Aquarius? What does Aquarius person want to say, or what do they feel about them? You were the best thing in my life. Oh, for some of you guys that are in no contact with this person, they are out around dealing with people because they miss you. This Three of Cups in reverse, the Star card and the Queen of Pentacles, what I said, never being satisfied. They trying to forget you through other people and they can't do it because you were the best thing in their life. That's what the no hope is. They have no hope for the relationship because maybe they fucked around too much. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed here, okay? You were the best thing in my life, but damn. I lost myself for a while. You were the best thing in my life, but I lost myself for a while, and I wish I could share my news with you. So your person does have something they want to say. On the bottom of the deck, it says, I bury myself in work to forget about you. So it could be that your person is seeing some changes, maybe not in love, but when it comes to finances and things like that, or a new job or new things in their life, for those of you that are in no contact and they want to share with you, but they can't because there's a distance between you two. The relationship, the friendship you two used to share is not the same. What do they feel about Aquarius? Let's keep going with them because I want to understand a little bit more how they lost themselves and what news they're talking about. I don't know. One wand. I am manifesting you. Oh, the Magician in reverse. That was them. This is them. They're manifesting you back in their life because they want to talk to you. They feel like, yeah, I lost myself. Yeah, I tried being with other people. It didn't work out. Now I'm stuck in limbo waiting for you, but I'm actually not just in limbo. I'm manifesting you. This Ace of Pentacles is them. The Magician is trying to come up with a concoction. They were the Magician in reverse, which is a card of manifestation. So that's them. What else? Think before you act. Yeah, like I said, the decisions they made in the past were not good and it led them here. So they're trying to think before they act now. I think we should see other people. I miss you. Do you? So yeah, your person is weird because they miss you, but they also feel like you guys should be with other people. So you could be dealing with someone that, like I said, they don't want to commit because they're never satisfied. They want you back in their life, but they don't want just you. They want other people too. And they want you to be okay with that. So I feel like if they do come back in your life or you guys do start to establish a real connection or whatever, maybe it is that your person is going to be more honest about that in the future. And that will, I think that might not make you feel the best, Aquarius, but it's different than the lies and the deceit that came out before with the Seven of, the Seven of Swords in reverse here, which is a confession. So I think that this person may even confess to you, hey, I actually was with other people, you know? I thought that was the right thing to do. Or maybe I still do, I don't know. Okay, Aquarius, what do you want to say to them? These cards just flipped over. I just dream and wish for everything. Yeah. Like I said, you stay awake thinking about them and dreaming about them, Aquarius. This person has a really big hold on you, you know? The empath and narcissist paradigm. What else? Now is not the time, so there is an impatience, but also I think you know things are not moving the way you want to right now. I want you to choose. What did I say? One person wants the other person to make a decision. The other person wants them to make the decision. One person wants the other person to reach out. The Ace of Pentacles, I feel like, is reaching out, but the other person wants them to do it. No, you do it. And so nothing is happening because neither of you will do it. And you guys are keeping your feelings to yourself. So things aren't moving. They're not moving forward. All right, I feel like you guys need some advice for this. So let's use one of our love oracle decks here. Get you both some advice, and then we're going to close out the reading, Aquarius. Keep in mind, you guys can go and watch the other readings for your other moon, Venus, and 7th house placements to get more understanding. Maybe those readings will also resonate and talk a little bit about, because some of these cards come out in the other side's readings as well. So you can go and watch them. Okay. Can we get some advice for Aquarius? For the person they're dealing with in love right now? When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay, what else? So whatever decision you make, Aquarius, you can stand on it, because it's a lesson. You know, you're not going to know the perfect answer, but you have to make one. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Ace of Pentacles in the palm tree. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And for your person, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed in this very moment. So your person has to think more positively. That's the only way things are going to get better with you. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil and blessing, you will soon be revealed. Aquarius, that's for you. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Like I said, you didn't want to accept it, but you're going to have to, Aquarius. Through acceptance, accepting the current situation, it will automatically transform. Like I said, you don't have to do too much. You just need to make a decision. Make a decision. Are you okay with this? Are you okay with forgiving this person and moving forward? And if you are not, that's okay too. You learn the lesson and you move on. You don't keep repeating the karmic cycles though, Aquarius. And it does also say here, the card that came out, you got the Sacred Union card. So if you choose to forgive them, the message is honor and treasure your relationship because it's sacred. Okay. Okay, Aquarius, that's the end of this reading for the month of April, and I will see you guys next month. Don't forget to watch all the video links in the description box below, and I will be leaving a link to the astrology channel and all my other social media accounts so you guys can stay updated on what is to come on Planet J. Bye, guys.